Reel it back in.
Yeah. Sheik? Shrek? What is that? I've never seen that
Shrek,
before in my life.
I'm looking down.
Shrek! I'm looking down! Ah!
How about Parfait? Parfait has layers.
And in the morning, I'll make you waffles.
God, I love that so much.
Donkey!
All right, let's see if one of these guys will come up accidentally in love.
You're just fighting like a freaking Mario is like a sortie. Who are you trying to keep out? Everyone, okay?
All right, let's get into it here, folks. So as you can see right here, very clearly, that's not Wolf on stream. That is indeed Sheik. I
didn't know Sheik was in this game.
It is after 3.0.0, probably. Ooh, that was an up smash right there. I don't know. I still think the jury's kind of out on how good Sheik actually is now in this patch.
I mean, same dice, my friend. It's just her neutral tools and everything is just really, really good. Not as good as they were in the last game. She did receive some nerfs, such as her.
Yeah, I mean, mostly from the changes that she just recently received.
Not even that, from just the last game up to this one, the nerfs to forward air, which did get buffed in patch 3.0,
yeah.
I believe. It's still not as good as it was before, though, as well. Up air, of course, a much weaker kill option. Bouncing fish, still potent as one, but it's pretty much one of her only ones. The only other thing that I think they did better is that I think forward air is very strong now. Not forward air, forward smash. Woo! Good read on the bouncing fish right there for Unknown, actually able to take the first stock. Yeah, DarkMatter is definitely not used to fighting Sheik, so I'm going to be very anxious to see how he's going to be able to adapt. I mean, I could definitely see him losing game 1 and then just taking 3 games straight against Brian.
I wouldn't be surprised either, but we'll see if this works out here. But right now, the disadvantage is rough. And again, that's kind of the MO of Ness. Another one of those all-or-nothing characters where when you're pressing advantage, this character is obnoxious. But when you're the one getting, the bejesus kicked out of you, it's not fun. And she, like I said, she's a lot more diluted than she's been in the past, but she still has fantastic juggle tools and, tools to kind of keep you in disadvantage.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if you noticed, but twice by the ledge right there is the back air is going to be able to take the stock. I don't know if you noticed that, but he tried to yo-yo, he tried to do the down smash, walk the dog, edge guard twice. Yes. Didn't work either times because of the crazy invulnerability of Sheik's up B.
Yeah, that's going to be huge.
Low key maybe is part of why he's trying Sheik right now.
Maybe.
I would not be surprised because Ness just is able to get so many cheesy kills with that option. And I just realized I don't think that's really going to be able to work against Sheik.
Probably not, no. We'll see if that becomes a factor later.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of depends on where he's recovering from. Because, if he has enough room to, overshoot and still hit him,
good, hard SDI right to be able to move out of the PK fire right there and get out of the forward smash range, which would have definitely killed Sheik.
Wow.
And the neutral air. Just a knockback, able to do it. Not even able to get the gimp right there. It's just the raw kill right there. My man, Brian, seems to know what he is doing with this character. Should be a forward throw. Never mind, I was about to say back throw just in case.
Yeah, the ceilings are big on this stage.
The biggest, I believe, yes.
Which is so strange. The glow up from Town and City is odd. But.
Yeah, Town and City was definitely on the come up. It wanted to get bigger, and it did. Just put in those hours at the gym.
I love bulking season, and bulking season loves me. Shout out to my man, Kool-Aid. So it looks like DarkMatter, has himself a slight percent lead here, but let's see if whatever it is, I feel like the shell shock of what happened in that first couple stocks might have worn off a bit.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, especially since, Unknown was able to get those stock leads twice, and now all of a sudden DarkMatter is the one in the lead somehow now. I feel like that's just bound to happen against Sheik because she's just so bad at securing stocks. Brian's amazing at securing stocks, but, Sheik as a character is not, which is why a lot of people don't exactly play
something
her
that could be a factor here is that I think when Sheik does down air, I think your opponents die first.
Sheik does what now?
When Sheik down airs you and you both go down in the spike, I think your opponent dies first. So
it was sometimes like that in the last game. It depended on how it was spaced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think now it's an all the time type thing.
Yeah.
A barrel connect right there. The juggle situation continues. You see Unknown really reaching for this F smash read, but DarkMatter just making great use of that third jump, aka the air dodge from Ness. Oh no!
The bouncing fish.
Somewhere our Hungry is yelling at the top of his lungs right now.
Hey, the platform wasn't moving. It was there. It's stationary. Oh, and the displaced dash attack right there. Now we got Unknown in the juggling position. Oh, man, getting hit by 2 PK.
Can I get a landing option for 500, Alex?
Let's find out. It's going on the platform. Oh, that does not put you into free fall anymore.
Yeah, you fell for it. I almost fell for it, too, because I completely forgot.
I remembered as soon as he did it.
I remember.
The neutral they're going to do right there, just a raw one.
Yep, and...
Hey, Jimbo.
And thus rares the ugly head of Sheik's problems, is that she still can't secure those kills. And I gotta say, it is kind of strange to, like, play in a meta where, like, Sheik and Diddy Kong aren't, like, these oppressive top tiers.
After
like,
years?
Yeah, it's, like, very, very jarring.
Yeah.
Like, again, I think, you know, people have gone on record saying that Sheik is probably, she's a character that's viable. Like, I think Void even said that he thinks that Sheik might be better than Joker. So.
I can see that.
I don't know. We'll see. I think the jury is still definitely out of this
Joker's
character.
recovery is more exploitable, for sure, both with and without Arson. I feel like the invulnerability on Sheik's up is still ginormous, and you can't really contest with it. So that's already still one big thing that Sheik would have over Joker. But there is no Joker on screen right now. Only Joker right here. No, wait, we're not on Town and City. The Mad Flood.
What song is this?
Blood Rocket isn't there. I don't know, some song.
Whatever it is, it's jazzy.
A little bit, yeah. Alright, let him off. Trying to catch him with the PK Thunder. Set up into a forward smash or a grab situation. Instead, he was just able to get it raw.
There we go. To get up attack, able to break the zone right there. So now Unknown's turn to try things at the ledge, see how things stack up.
You can visibly see the needles in Sheik's hands once she has them charged right now. Take a look at that. You see them?
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Really small. I mean, they're gone now because I think he popped them. Back throw should definitely do it. Yep. Still the light little lady that she is.
What do you have in your hands? A knife? No!
I didn't get that reference, but I laughed.
It's fine. It's fine.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Oh, you haven't seen that.
Are you talking about the one with
Donald Duck?
It's so good.
I watched that like 5 times. I laughed harder each time.
Anything with Donald Duck and Kermit the Frog just absolutely kills me. Nonetheless, though.
There's something I gotta show you later that reminds me of that. Anyway.
Yeah, so Unknown, again, having kind of that rough time securing that stock right now. Again,
Tucker actually might have almost done it right there. I'm not sure if that would have killed.
Again, he's just making such great use out of the air dodge right there. And again, DarkMatter doing what he does best. He has some of the best like recovery angles.
Ooh, I love that aggressive up air right there. That saved his life and took the life of Unknown. I love that from DarkMatter right there. Knowing he was way too low and that he was going to get gimped if he got hit by anything by Unknown right there, knowing that he was coming down and put out the up air at just the right time to be able to hit him and still be able to have enough time to be able to up B back. This man's Ness is literally second to none now, since, Gons doesn't play the character anymore.
Yeah, pretty much. There you go. Back air gets the job done, but still a hill to be climbed for Unknown right now.
Trading with the forward air right there. DarkMatter up an entire stock.
So you're gonna go for these forward throw, low percent combos.
Oh, dude, that did like 11.
It's not fun.
It's not a fun life. I didn't
choose. They should just say screw it. They should just screw it.
Life chose me.
I was gonna say they should just say screw it and give Sheik like her melee fair back.
Absolutely not.
I'll take it.
No. Never. Oh. That was an interesting trade with the PK fire and the grenade right there. The grenade actually beating it out and hitting DarkMatter.
I am not used to Sheik's pummel being so fast. That is very jarring.
Yeah, pummels is all are faster in this game because it's funny enough. There's like no animation for them. Like they're like the heads and the hands just like. Ooh, is the back throw is gonna be able to do it. DarkMatter going up 2-0. Only needing one more to be able to take Season 2, Week 7.
Yeah. And
DNA.
An Unknown looking a little frustrated right now. He's definitely, anytime someone that plays Ness has come through, like even back when Gons played Ness on the low, he would lose the first 2 games as Palu and then play Ness to win the set. And obviously, I don't think Unknown. I think Unknown's beaten DarkMatter once.
That's all he needs.
I'm not totally sure, to be honest with you. I'm sure DarkMatter himself will tell me, but
probably.
But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. There's definitely a problem that needs to be worked out for him. It's definitely a personal problem, if you may.
Forward throw, toss him off. Up the edge guard, trying to.
That was an odd interaction. Looks like it's controller, isn't it? I don't know what he was doing with his controller. He was like frustratingly hitting it. It looked like it wasn't working.
Look at how he's sitting with it.
I think it's because of the armrests. They're a little awkward.
Are you sure he didn't just forget where he is?
I don't know.
Okay. Forward air, bouncing fish. I don't know where I was going with that one.
I truly have nothing. Go back to work with his edge guard here.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to get the rising Nair, but the magnet hands of our little boy hero Ness able to clutch it out before Sheik is able to get those hands on him.
There you go. Forward air to bouncing fish. Connects. Good parry on the ledge, and another one, but still not going to be able to get the punish opportunity out of it.
Yeah, that was a double parry the platypus right there for sure, but unlike our friend Joe, he was not able to get those punishes out of it.
Yeah, best punishes in the tri-state area, that parry the platypus.
Throw. Trying to get the bouncing fish off of it, which I do not believe is a 50-50.
Whoa!
Oh,
hey!
DarkMatter got a little spooked, a little frustrated on that one, but he was laughing about it. He was just like, shucks. Like when he killed himself.
Gee willikers, Brian.
He knows he's up. He knows he's up too high, and the back air is gonna be able to even it out real quick.
Not sure if that shield poked or if unknown jumped. I'm not totally sure what happened there.
Yeah. The magnet combo into the falling neutral air. A clean 26. That would have taken about 11 hits from Sheik.
DarkMatter's like showing he's like really good at utilizing the PSI magnet in the combos.
Yeah, for sure. The fact that it cancels so quickly in this game as well, and just seeing Nessmains like take advantage of that is just so interesting to see and watch. Because there's only one other game that has been named but shall no longer be named PM that Ness was able to get that kind of stuff in where it essentially functioned as like a cancelable shine. And in this game, it sort of has that similar aura. I'm not sure if it's the same with Lucas, because nobody plays Lucas.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but Lucas still has the hitbox.
Oh.
The falling air dodge is going to be Unknown's demise right there. 68.9%.
Yeah, that like zero hit lag hitbox of the yo-yo, like that really can screw you up sometimes if you don't react properly to it.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you just get tilted when you get hit by it, you're trying to air dodge up or you're trying to uppy away, and if you just accidentally hit those sugars, man, it's over. You're just gonna like air dodge to your demise, which is like honestly a top 5 worst feeling, not in this game, but in the world. Like it's only a few notches down from like losing somebody close to you. Just air dodging like off the stage when you don't have a jump like that is such a feeling. Yeah, forward smash is actually pretty strong in this game. I think they recognized that Sheik needed at least some kill option, so they went ahead with that one and gave her like the melee Mario treatment, in which forward smash is essentially your only kill option.
It's something.jpg.
Something.jpg for sure. Narrowly missing the forward air is DarkMatter right there.
Yeah, but Unknown continuing to fight back right now. Looks like DarkMatter is playing just a slight step slow right now, but able to regain control of the ledge. Now Unknown going to be forced to land.
DarkMatter, beautiful patience from him in the jumping situation, waiting to see where Unknown was going to go and putting out the hitbox accordingly, as opposed to just mindlessly chasing him like so many lower level players are one to do.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he was just charging it right there. A little bit of a non-committal option. I think he knew that DarkMatter was not going to be able to punish. Rising neutral air, tossing him off. PK Fire will confirm to a back throw.
Back throw is probably going to secure it right now.
You're probably done. Yes, you are. And that is going to be DNA Season 2, Numero 7. Going to DarkMatter.
Yep.
And Brian is not too happy about that. I don't know if you can hear it, but he is yelling some things. Yeah, that's a couple more things that I can't say on the stream. Ads! All right.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that advertisement thing. So, if you guys aren't doing anything this Saturday, come on down here to the Forge, happening between Master Hand Games and is featuring House of 2000, courtesy of Battlefront East 2019 and SM eSports. So,
yeah, just a heads up. Registration, this is pre-reg only, so registration ends tomorrow night. So if you're trying to come, make sure you don't wait till last minute.
Yeah, don't be a smasher.
Thanks for the heads up. I didn't even know that. Don't be smashers.
Yeah, and the next edition of the Platinum Star Smash series, the last one for this season, happening on June 8th, which is the weekend after Smash and Splash, which is unfortunately the same weekend as Overclocked Ultimate 2 in Boston. So I am unfortunately not going to be in attendance. But if you guys,
know what I will be doing yet, but we will figure that out. But
Yeah.
Come to Platinum if you're not going over.
Yeah,
the
Platinum's great. It's again the last one of the season. Caps at 120 entrance. So please pre-reg early. It helps with seating, makes things run a lot smoother. Save yourself that $5. You know, don't be an idiot.
Yeah, late pre-reg is $5, and at the door is $5. So be cool. Make the event look bigger than it is before it starts waiting for the last minute. But
this is another big thing coming up. You know, October might look like it's a little bit farther away, but we are like halfway through May right now. The year is just melting away. So if you guys are looking for something to do in October, may I recommend Battlefront East 2019 in the Showboat Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey, happening October 4th through 6th. Not only featuring Smash Ultimate, but also going to be featuring games like Dragon Ball FighterZ, Mortal Kombat 11, Guilty Gear, Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter, all your favorite, FGC games, again, in great collaboration with a bunch of great organizations, and $25,000 worth of pop bonuses. Early register now. You can also save $5 using the discount code MHG. You're definitely going to want to check this out. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Showboat is a beautiful casino in Atlantic City. As somebody that gambles a lot, I'm definitely looking forward to this. So. And of course, if you guys are looking for that sweet taste of Smash action over the bridge, looking to spice up your Wednesday nights, might I recommend Xeno Weeklies happening at Xeno Zero every Wednesday at 62 Orchard Street, the second floor in New York. They got venues, they got singles, they got doubles. They have Duck Game now. They do a side event before the bracket even starts, but check it out.
Game is fun.
Xeno has been like one of the
very fun game.
Xeno has been one of the staple weeklies in the Northeast since the games came out back in December. So if you're looking for some quality action and not looking, you don't mind getting home at like 4 a.m, man, I recommend Xeno.
Yeah, and if you like House of 3000.
Yes, also check this out. This is happening July 19th through the 21st at Defending North 2019. Defending North is a fantastic event, and it's happening in Manhattan this year. I believe it's been in White Plains, New York for the last 2 years, but now it's moving to the New Yorker in Manhattan over the summer. So check everything out at DefendingNorth.com. There will be Super Smash Brothers, of course, but Defending North, another great FGC event. So if you're a fan of Skullgirls, if you're a fan of Marvel, if you're a fan of Street Fighter and Guilty Gear, all your favorite anime fighters and stuff like that, it's going to be huge. Check out alldedetails.com at DefendingNorth.com. And of course, if you guys want more news on all this stuff and then some, you can check it out all on the flagship podcast for Master Hand Games. Gloves Off, happening every Tuesday, recorded live, usually around 8 to 8:30, featuring myself and Chris CX. If you guys missed last week's episode, check it out. We did a little, it was me, Chris, and Hungry doing a little survival guide on how to attend your first major. And we also talked about Detective Pikachu. So we are in that, taking advantage of a slow weekend of tournaments, but I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about this time. But
Beats me.
And to the sultry tones of Ace Attorney, I bid you all an objection and a good night. I'm Koopa.
I'm Nintunis.
See you guys next time.